Mastering N1090. Operational excellence is just a fancy name for not screwing up steel fabrication. What does the term operational excellence, as referred to in the context of N1090, specifically entail in terms of its definition and implementation in the fabrication and assembly of steel structures? Operational excellence in the context of N1090 is a holistic approach that encompasses a set of principles, systems, and tools aimed at achieving exceptional performance in the fabrication and assembly of steel structures. It is a critical component of the European standard that ensures the production of high-quality steel structures that meet the required specifications, are safe, and comply with regulatory requirements. Definition. Operational excellence is defined as a mindset and culture that strives for perfection in every aspect of the fabrication and assembly process. It entails a relentless pursuit of improving efficiency, effectiveness, and quality, while minimizing waste, reducing errors, and ensuring the safety of people, processes, and the environment. Operational excellence is about creating an environment where employees are empowered to identify opportunities for improvement, innovate, and implement changes that add value to the organization. Implementation. 1. Leadership commitment. Top management must demonstrate a visible commitment to operational excellence by establishing clear goals, vision, and values that align with the principles of N1090. They must lead by example, empower employees, and provide the necessary resources to drive continuous improvement. 2. Training and competence. Employees must possess the necessary skills, knowledge, and competencies to perform their tasks efficiently and effectively. Training programs should focus on developing technical skills, as well as soft skills like communication, teamwork, and problem-solving. 3. Process standardization. Standardized processes and procedures must be established, documented, and communicated to all employees. These processes should be regularly reviewed, updated, and improved to ensure they remain relevant and effective. 4. Risk management. A robust risk management system must be implemented to identify, assess, and mitigate risks associated with the fabrication and assembly process. This includes risks related to safety, quality, environment, and business continuity. 5. Quality management system. A quality management system, QMS, must be established, implemented, and maintained to ensure that the fabrication and assembly process meets the requirements of N1090. The QMS should include procedures for quality planning, control, and assurance. 6. Continuous improvement. A culture of continuous improvement must be fostered, encouraging employees to identify opportunities for improvement, propose solutions, and implement changes. This can be achieved through regular audits, assessments, and feedback mechanisms. 7. Performance metrics. Key performance indicators. KPIs must be established and monitored to measure the organization's performance in terms of quality, productivity, safety, and customer satisfaction. KPIs should be regularly reviewed and updated to ensure they remain relevant and effective. 8. Audit and assessment. Regular internal audits and assessments must be conducted to ensure compliance with EN 1090, identify areas for improvement, and verify the effectiveness of the operational excellence system. 9. Supply chain management. The organization must ensure that its supply chain partners, including material suppliers, contractors, and service providers, comply with the requirements of EN 1090 and adheres to the principles of operational excellence. 10. Employee empowerment. Employees must be empowered to take ownership of their work, make decisions, and take action to improve processes, quality, and safety. This can be achieved through recognition, rewards, and opportunities for growth and development. 11. Technology and innovation. The organization should leverage technology, including automation, robotics, and digitalization, to improve efficiency, reduce waste, and enhance quality. Innovation should be encouraged, and new ideas should be explored and implemented. 12. Customer focus. The organization must have a customer-centric approach, understanding customer needs, expectations, and requirements. Customer feedback and satisfaction should be regularly monitored and used to improve the fabrication and assembly process. In conclusion, operational excellence in the context of N1090 is a comprehensive approach that requires a deep understanding of the standards requirements, a commitment to continuous improvement, and a relentless pursuit of perfection. By implementing these principles, systems, and tools, steel structure fabrication and assembly organizations can achieve exceptional performance, ensure compliance with regulatory requirements, and deliver high-quality products that meet customer expectations. As I walked into the fabrication shop, I could sense the tension in the air. The team was struggling to meet the quality standards required by N1090, and it was affecting their morale and productivity. I was brought in to help them get back on track, and I knew it wouldn't be an easy task. As I began to observe the workflow, I noticed that the team was bogged down by inefficiencies and errors. It was clear that they were trying their best, but something was amiss. I decided to dig deeper and identify the root cause of the problem. I started by reviewing the design plans and fabrication processes, looking for any discrepancies or areas for improvement. What struck me was the lack of standardization in their processes. Each team member was doing things their own way, which led to inconsistencies and mistakes. I realized that they needed a more structured approach to ensure consistency and quality. One of the team members, let's call him John, was particularly struggling with the welding process. He was taking longer than usual to complete his tasks, and his welds were not up to par. I decided to work closely with him to identify the issue. As we reviewed his process together, I noticed that he was getting distracted by his phone and colleagues' conversations. He was also rushing through the process, which was leading to errors. I suggested that John break down the welding process into smaller, manageable tasks and focus on one task at a time. I also encouraged him to take regular breaks to clear his mind and come back to the task with a fresh perspective. Additionally, I worked with him to establish a phone-free zone during work hours to minimize distractions. As John implemented these changes, I saw a significant improvement in his work quality and speed. He was more focused, and his welds were meeting the required standards. But what struck me was the impact it had on his confidence and overall demeanor. He was more relaxed, and his interactions with his colleagues became more positive and collaborative. This experience got me thinking about the broader implications of standardization and process control. In the context of N1090, operational excellence is not just about meeting quality standards. It's about creating a culture of continuous improvement and efficiency. It's about empowering team members to take ownership of their work and providing them with the tools and support they need to excel. As I worked with the team to implement standardized processes and quality control measures, I noticed a significant reduction in errors and rework. The team's morale and productivity improved, and they started to take pride in their work. They began to see the value in following established processes and procedures, and how it contributed to the overall quality of their work. In the end, it wasn't just about meeting the requirements of N1090, it was about creating a work environment that fostered excellence, efficiency, and collaboration. As I left the fabrication shop, I felt a sense of satisfaction knowing that the team was on the path to achieving operational excellence and that they had the skills and mindset to sustain it. Throughout this process, I realized that operational excellence is not a one-time achievement, it's an ongoing journey. It requires a deep understanding of the processes, a willingness to learn and improve, and a commitment to excellence. As I looked back on this experience, I was reminded that, in the pursuit of excellence, it's the small changes that can have the greatest impact.